Hello everyone, myself Michael Ravina, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The subject is CS3551 Distributed Computing. The unit is Cloud Computing. In this video, we are going to discuss about cloud services and platforms. That means compute services, storage services and application services. At first, we are going to discuss about cloud reference model. In the cloud reference model, there are several layers. First one is the infrastructure and facilities layer. It includes the physical infrastructure such as data center facilities, electrical and mechanical. The next layer is the hardware layer. It includes the physical compute, network and storage hardware. Next one is the virtualization layer that partitions and the physical hardware resources into the multiple various resources. The next layer is the platform and middleware layer that in this layer builds upon the IaaS layers below the and provided standardized stack of the services such as database service, queuing services, etc. The next one is a service management layer that provides API for requesting, managing and monitoring cloud services. The next one is the application layer. It includes the software as a service applications such as email, cloud storage applications. These layers are illustrated in this figure. These are some of the cloud reference model layers used in the cloud. The next one is a compute services. Compute services provide dynamically scalable compute capacity in the compute services contains a fundamental element of the cloud computing systems. For example, compute service is the Amazon EC2. The compute services can be accessed from the web consoles of these services that provide geographical user interfaces for provisioning, managing and monitoring these services. Cloud service provider also provide API for various programming languages that allow developers to access and manage these service programmatically. Cloud services EC2, that means Amazon EC2. The Amazon Elastic Cloud Compute Cloud is one of the compute service provided by the Amazon. It contains the following things: launching EC2, that means to launch a new instant, click the launch instant button. This will open a wizard that contains the elements. The next one is the key pair. When launching a new instance, the user selects a key pair for existing key pairs or creates the new key pair for the particular instance. Key pairs are mainly used to securely connect to an instance after the launches. Next one is the security group. The security groups to be associated with the instance can be selected from the particular instance launch wizards. Security group are mainly used to open or block a specific network part of the launch instance. Instance size. When you launch an instance, you specify the instance type. Then the next one is the Google Compute Engine. The Google Compute Engine is a compute service that is provided by the Google, that also contains the same networking option, disk resources, launching options, same as in the the launching instance. To create a new instance, users select the instance machine type. Then for disk resources, every instance is launched with a disk resource. Depending on the instance type, the disk resource can be a cache disk space or persistent disk space. The next one is the network option. The network option allows you to control the traffic to and from the instance. By default, traffic between the instances are in the same network. The next one is the Windows Azure VMS virtual machine. Windows Azure virtual machine is the compute service from the Microsoft. In this, the launching service to create instance, you select the instant type and the machine image. You can either provide a username and password to upload or upload a certificate file for securely connecting to the instance. The next one is the storage services. Storage services. The cloud storage services allow storage and retrieval of any amount of data at any time from anywhere on the web. Most cloud service storage service organize the data into buckets and container. The bucket name can be between the buckets and containers, and it contains the some of the properties, that is the characteristics, scalability, replication. Scalability means it provides high capacity and scalability. The next, replication means when an object is uploaded, it is replicated at multiple facilities and multiple devices within the each facility. Access policies. Cloud storage service provides several security features such as access control list, bucket container level policies, etc. Then storage services also has the characteristic of encryption and consistency. Encryption is mainly used for that provide the server side encryption options to encrypt all the data stored in the cloud storage. Consistency means strong data consistency is provided for all the uploaded and delete operations. Then next one is the Amazon S3. Amazon S3 defines a bucket name as a series of one or more labels that is separated by a period. That means the bucket name has the following rules. The bucket name can be between the 3 to 63 characters. In the Amazon S3 is one of the online cloud-based data storage infrastructure for storing and retrieving any amount of data. That contains some of the instructions and restrictions. The next one is the Google Cloud Storage. Google Cloud Storage allows worldwide storage and retrieval of any amount of data at any given time. This also contains the Cloud Console, client libraries, etc. Next, Windows Azure Storage. This Windows Azure Storage is also one of the storage services provided by the cloud. Then next one is the application runtime and framework. Here we discuss various cloud application services like application runtime and framework queuing services. Then first one is the application runtime and framework allow developers to develop the host applications in the cloud. For support for various programming languages, the application runtime provides support for programming languages, example Java, Python, Ruby. Resource allocation. Application runtime automatically allocate resources for applications and handle the application scaling without the need to run and maintain the servers. Google App Engine. Google App Engine is one of the application service cloud computing platform for developing and hosting web application in the Google managed data center. Google App Engine is a way to write your own web applications and have them hosted in the Google servers. For that purpose, it uses a web framework. That App Engine provides a simple Python web application framework called WebApp2. Then for data store, the App Engine provides a NoSQL data storage. Then for authentication, this App Engine applications can be integrated with the Google accounts for user authentication. For URL fetch service, the URL fetch service allows applications to access resources on the internet. Some of the other services provided by the Google App Engine are email service, image manipulation service, memory cache, task queue, and scheduled task service.